says she running away.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Um First of all, subscribe, share, leave a comment, um and like this video. This video is we're gonna clean today. We're gonna clean and we're gonna chit chat a bit. I don't know if this part of the video is gonna make it in the clip. Maybe I might change to a voiceover if I feel that this chat is going too long. So basically it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and this is basically what depression looks like. I have not felt depressed, I would say since like 2013, 2012. I've been through this, and this type of this feeling. But what I tend to do, and I don't realize it's happening to me, I should say natural light starts to offend me. Natural light starts to be an annoyance to me. And so I will go and I will close my draperies, and then my bed becomes my rescue, and I lay in my bed. So I've basically been in bed for, I want to say, over 5 to 6 days. I've lost track. I don't know how long it's been, but I just know it's long. And I think I started to realize that I was in depression when my daughter came and asked me. She was like, "Mom, what's wrong?" Like, I guess she saw my door closed, my room dark or whatever, and she was like, "What's wrong?" And she came, she was patting me. I was laying in the bed, and she said, "You depressed?" And I looked at her, I was like, "No," because I was like, what is she talking about? But after she left, it started to ponder on me. I was like, if you're not depressed, why is your room so dark? Why did you turn your lights off on your headboard? Why are you just laying here feeling sad? So, guys, depression can happen to anyone, and sometimes we don't know what's causing that depression. Sometimes we fall into it and don't realize what it is, and it's a spirit. Basically, it's a spirit that comes and it hovers over you. It takes over your mind. It takes over your will to do anything. You don't want to do anything, as much so as you don't even want to pray. And when I realized I pray every day, I pray during the day, God is always on my mind. And when I realized I was more, I couldn't pray, number one, even if I tried, even if I even try to say the Lord's Prayer, it will not be completed. Like I wouldn't be able to complete the prayer. And I start realizing what was going on. Now, my pastor, he goes live since this coronavirus. He have gone live every day, twice a day. So we have two services. One is the Rise of the Prophetic, and the other one is Let's Pray. That one is in the evening. I normally attend. I would say since he have started, I have attended 97% of the services. If I have not, I rewatch it. So I have not been doing even that, and sometimes I don't even want the TV on. So when for some reason, when you're going through depression, sleeping at night is the hardest thing to do. You can't sleep at night. When morning breaks is when you fall asleep, and then you sleep all day. So probably yesterday I started to feel much better. I finally went downstairs, and my house is in a mess because the kids don't clean up behind themselves. My room is in a mess. My bed has not been made for however long I've been going through this, and I make, if you watch my other videos, I make my bed every day because this is my sanctuary. So I went downstairs last night, and I saw my kitchen in a mess, my house is in a mess, and I started cleaning. And so when I came, because I slept during the day last night, I couldn't sleep. Not to say that I was still in this deep depression, but I couldn't sleep. So I turned my TV off about 5 o'clock this morning, and that's when I tried to go to sleep. The reason why I know I am good now is because that heaviness has been removed from me. One, two, I had a dream where God gave me I saw myself being released in the dream, and then he gave me an invention. So this is the second invention he has given me. Well, not the second invention he has given me, but since I've been here is the second invention. He had given me two inventions before. I went and I discussed it with someone. It didn't go anywhere, and I'm now seeing my inventions online. And so he has given me two other inventions. One of them I'm working on. I was working on that one before all of, this darkness came. So I was in the process of preparing the patent for it. So I have not been able to do that. Second, now I have this next invention that he just gave me. So he put it on my spirit yesterday to do a video like this to help someone. If it helped one person, I will be, I would feel like I've done what he have asked me to do. So you have to fight. You have to fight your way out. You have to find something that gives you joy. I remember my the baby Zyla came into my room. Normally when she comes in here, she is just rampant all over the place. And seeing her made me get up one day. I remember that. Yesterday, she just stayed with me in the kitchen. I was washing the dishes, and she was like consistently under me, and holding my legs and all it, she was just there. So you have to fight and find that one thing that's going to revive you, because sometimes, as much people like to say pray, 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 there are times where mentally you just cannot pray, and praying is not an option for you because you can't get the words out. Another thing that I would say that brought me so much joy is a video that I posted about making these candle holders. So I was laying in the bed, and I didn't want to touch my phone, and I ended up picking the phone up, and I just happened to go and look, and this video had gained so many views, and I was like, what? Those were just simple candle holders. And it has the most views. It has the most comments I've ever received. And these comments started to help me revive. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that watched that video, everyone that took the time to hit like, everyone that took the time to hit subscribe. I was like, darn it, when I saw 700 and something views, I was like, why 700 and something you didn't hit subscribe? So the humor in me started to come back. So guys, I am going to, I just want to end this part of the chat by saying, through God, everything is possible. He never gives up on us. He never turns his back on us. And when we're at our lowest, he is at his highest. And I just want to give him all the praise. I want to glorify his holy name. I want to magnify him. I want to call him King of Kings and Lord of Lords. For through him, everything and all things are possible. And I want to thank him for putting a hedge of protection around me through this dark period. Okay? Again, I hope this helps someone. And I'm going to turn my light on so you guys can see the state of my sanctuary. This place, this spot that I love so much, and I have spent so much time, ensuring that it stays as a peaceful place for me. Okay? So first, this is my sofa. This is how depression looks, guys. My son brought me some food on one of those days. He was at his friend's house cooking, and he just brought some food for me, and that's how he is. You know, he has brought me food several days. He will just come in the room and say, "Here, Mom," and, you know, ask no questions, just ensuring that I eat. My daughter will come check on me. So I laid in this one spot. That's how my bed looks. I have water bottles. Like, I'd be so thirsty. And as you'll notice, like, I moved my pictures because those make me happy. So I removed the picture from there. Plus, there was, like, I just removed it. I didn't want to see anything that was happy. So, yeah. So this is my room. So, yeah. So I am going to clean my room now. And I'll take you guys along with me on that, doing that process.